All right, guys. So we're gonna have a conversation, you and me. Um, I'm talking kind of low because there is people in my house, and this is kind of like a personal subject. So yeah. Um, I'm also like having a really bad allergic reaction right now on my face, which I try to cover up. So please don't comment about any redness or whatever. I know. Okay. Awesome. Um, anyways, I don't know what's with this light right now. Okay. So I do updates in regards to mental health when there's actually something to update on. And currently, right now, there is most definitely an update in regards to my mental health. Um, for anybody who doesn't know, I suffer from, I hate saying suffer, I deal with depression and anxiety. I'm one of those people who I firmly believe that some people, deal with things for a certain period of time and then never maybe have to deal with it ever again. And then there's people that just have to deal with it their entire lives. And I feel like I'm the later. I am the person who's going to have to, have this obstacle in my life. For as long as I live. Not that it's a continuous thing, but that it comes and goes as it pleases, and then, you just find ways to deal with it. When it does come back or arrive or is in session. Currently, right now, I am dealing with anxiety up the fucking ass. I am, and for me, a big trigger of my anxiety is school. And right now, it's finals time. I have a group project due. I'm even getting just talking about it. I have a paper due. I have to send in a submission to my field in order to get professionally accepted, even though I'm like 4 classes away from graduating. It's fucking weird. Um, and I only have a few classes left until I get my bachelor's, and then I just start my internship. So it's a lot of just stuff going on right now. Pile that with the fact that another update, I'm not moving out with my friend. I'm actually moving out on my own by myself. Couple, all the school stress and the health, trying to get fit stress, and couple that with moving out, trying to save up money for myself and my parents moving away and packing and all this different stuff. Anxiety is in full force. But I wanted to talk about, and when I say anxiety, I'm really talking about my depression too, because depression and anxiety are weirdly different, but almost like they're best friends. Generally, if you suffer on any form of depression, you have anxiety. And if you have anxiety, then you probably have spurts of depression. Who knows, right? They're like BFFs that like to fucking fist you in the face together. That sounded weird, but you know what I mean. So anyways, I wanted to talk a second about just how depression works, and this I'm gonna talk about in a general sense because I feel like what I'm about to say applies to a lot of people that deal with this. But if it doesn't apply specifically to you, don't take offense because obviously we all deal with things or experience things differently. But for me, depression is like a coin. It has two sides to it. It either manifests in a very I feel hopeless, I'm crying all the time kind of way, or it manifests in hey, I have no energy to do anything. I don't have any motivation at all. For the good, Daisy, sorry, hold on. Daisy, get out of my room. Hey, babe, come here, stay out of there. Sorry. No, don't go back. I'll give you ice if you come here. Oh, do your own thing, girl. You're not gonna listen to me. My dogs don't listen. So anyways, yeah. So um, for the first when I first started experiencing depression, I've had anxiety my entire life. I remember being 10 years old, having to take a test and having to have a water bottle next to me because I couldn't swallow. My throat felt like it was closing up, and the only way I could ease it was drinking water. And that was early signs of anxiety that I just didn't know when I was a kid. I've dealt with that for as long as I can remember. But, depression didn't really hit until I was about, I'd say, 15 years old. And I didn't really talk to anybody about it until I was 18 years old. But when it did first start happening, it was definitely the side of the coin that was crying all the time, like, and like hopelessness and all that not so much fun stuff, you know. It was me like awake at 2 a.m. just sobbing for no freaking reason whatsoever, because that's the fun thing about mental health stuff. You don't have any control over it, and a lot of the times there's no fucking reason for any of it. You're just like, I'm awake at 2 a.m. sobbing. Why? I don't know. Who fucking knows? Brains, yay, they do shit sometimes that you just don't really want them to do, like overthink. And yeah, exactly. So that was how like my first few years of dealing with depression went. You know, like obviously there was recovery in between that and stuff like that. But now, since I'm older, I have more responsibilities and, you know, things that require me to actually do them whether I want to or not. Depression really manifests in a completely different way, which is like lack of motivation and lack of just energy to do anything. That can include getting up and washing my hair and brushing my teeth. And, you know, like when people tell you to like be supportive of your friends with mental health issues for doing things simply as like getting up and, you know, going out for the day or stuff, they literally like you should be supportive of people for stuff like that. It might seem simple to you, but trust me, when you're someone who deals with mental health, it's sometimes a huge struggle to even just get up and brush your teeth and take a shower and stuff. What I'm dealing with currently is just all this anxiety from all this stress that of things I have to do, mixed with the aspect of my depression, which is like I don't want to do anything. So it's like I force myself to do the stuff that I have to do no matter what, like go to school, do my projects, and, you know, go to work. But when I have the opportunity to not do stuff, when there's a way out of it, I take it, because at the moment I just have no motivation to do anything at all. And I really wanted to make this video because I feel like a lot of people are like, why haven't you been working recently? And like, Daisy, I'm going to murder you in like 2 seconds. When I'm done with this video, I'm going to kill my dog. She's eating something of mine. So like I've gotten like questions from my friends like, wait, you're trying to save up money, but you haven't gone to work in a week. I work with my brother at the job that I work at, and he's like, you really need to go back to work. Like, why are you not working? Da-da-da. I mean, aside from the fact that I have a lot of schoolwork and I have been doing that and meeting with groups and having finals and stuff like that, I have been taking off work because of the pure fact that I don't want to work. And it has nothing to do with not liking my job or not wanting to make money. And it has everything to do with that I just have no motivation at the moment. And I'm trying really hard to create that motivation, or to at least, you know, do stuff even if it's not there. But I wanted to make this video just because I want people to know that my lack of wanting to do stuff, my lack of wanting to go out, my lack of wanting to work isn't laziness. It isn't me not wanting to hang out with you. It isn't me disliking you or disliking my job or any of that stuff. It's just a side, unfortunately, of my depression when it is in full swing. So I wanted to make this video just to clear things up with people who might be a bit confused on where I've been, what I've been doing, why I've been like kind of MIA, and just say be patient. And if you know somebody who deals with this, be patient with them too. So yeah, so thanks for listening, guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.